here at Catalonia. Last race of the season, yeah, round-wise, Thursday night-wise, but still one endurance race after this to go before the season is officially over. Of course, joining me tonight, as most part of the season, some occasions he were on his own, but joining me, of course, here is Mr. Not Fernando.
Evening, everybody. Welcome to SSR. Welcome to round 10, and welcome to the excitement of Catalonia. Is that how we promote this? The excitement of Catalonia.
That's up. Circuit. Not one of my favorites.
So obviously we're in qualifying, early part of qualifying. Nobody's done any laps just yet. Didn't pay too much attention to practice, so I don't really know who's quick here and who's not. But a lot of that practice is all about sandbagging, so this is what it comes down to.
Of course, for some of the guys, it's a second go at Catalonia this week. Monday night, so of course, was the GT3 class also here at Catalonia. So let's see what the guys learned from the track on Monday. Because some of the guys obviously driving here tonight was also those GT4 cars, so some of them hopefully learned something from that and that they can take into this race. And here comes the Super Beetle. He managed to rejoin just before qualifying started. He disconnected, but luckily got back in and he's on his way.
Times yet, Gavin goes over the start-finish line to start his first attempt at a quick lap.
Everybody much out on circuit except for Tebs, only guy still in the pits. Of course, we also have a newcomer tonight here, Steven.
Tebs, one of the top-performing Ferraris this season. The other top-performing Ferrari, not here tonight. Chen is missing, as is Devon, so missing a handful of Cape Townians.
Chen, of course, was there for Monday night in the GT4s. Devon, yeah, some sort of issue of PlayStation and the new setup of PlayStation and so forth, but we all know it's all the Tapwater Coffee's fault.
Yeah, it's all the Tapwater Coffee. Honestly, I think I know what the problem is. He hasn't installed the update. That's why his PlayStation doesn't do anything. But he'll figure it out. So far 144.3, that's provisional Paul Nicleon, and as I say it,
Kuda goes faster.
Kuda goes quicker, so thanks for that timing screen. Wesley third, Nismax fourth. Time starting to fill up your timing sheets.
Of course, just over 15 minutes ago out of a 20-minute session.
Judge is stationary and off the circuit, and
into the
he
pits.
appears into the pits. B racing over the line, goes fifth. Ibacha over the line, sixth. These obviously just first lap times. Some of the guys doing multiple laps, they'll have a little bit extra fuel and hoping to go quicker on that third or fourth lap of the run. Some of them just I actually like to do that, just put in a little bit extra and do 2 laps or 3 laps.
Just get a banker lap at first and then you give it your everything. And most of the guys do it like that in F1 as well. Just that one lap to just get things going, get used to it, calm the nerves, whatever the case may be, and then you give it your all in the next lap thereafter. Now when the tyres are also nice and all.
Watch Tina Hen in the Audi. Gonna come around the final corner and go over the line to set his first quick lap. Let's see where this puts him. Well, puts him first. Nicely done. 144.0. 700s quicker than Kuda. The Audi's leading the way.
Just getting close in front again.
Audi's leading the way, 700ths of a second between the two Audis. Tebs gonna go over the line any time now. Let's see. That was a warm-up lap, or it was invalidated. No lap time there.
No lap time yet.
First time driver tonight, number 75. That's well, pretty
Got
simply put, that's Stephen. I'm not going to read the whole number that precedes it, but that's Stephen. Hasn't set a lap time just yet. He's currently in sector 3, final part of the track.
He just joined the group a few days ago.
New driver. Obviously, you can see that red block next to his name, indicating that he's a rookie or an amateur, something like that. I think it's a rookie. Running wide, second time going over the curbs.
More amateur.
Want to stay on the inside of those sausage curbs. Judge is apparently just come back online, so he's having issues jumping in and out.
Yeah, because he's out again. He's doing the one thing that he always tell anyone else when they do this. So Judge being a typical honeymoon one.
So,
oh, big moment there for Stephen. A little too easy on the throttle there.
Not a great camera angle there from the terrible camera angle. Couldn't really see what happened there, but seems like he just lost it. Left the circuit.
A little
Judge
too eager back and stepping out.
Judge has found his way back.
I know of a certain internet service provider that's going to get an earful.
B-Racing, currently 9th. He's the 3rd of the Bentleys here tonight. It's also one of the newer races. He made his debut in one of those races, or the first race I did the solo commentary on, which was, what, 4 races ago now. So this is his fourth outing. And he's been with Bentley since the beginning. Seems to like that car. Nice livery. Reminds me of that Kyalami livery.
Lotus F1 car. Me personally.
Do you remember the Bentley at Kyalami, that black and gold?
Yes.
Yeah, that's
but it also reminds me of that Lotus F1 livery when Kimmy were driving for Lotus.
Not the other Lotus, not the one that became Caterham.
No, not the green one.
Oh wow.
But yeah, we had the privilege to see some of these cars in action last year at Kyalami, so that is why you're referring to the Kyalami livery.
Leon currently 3rd, running around in sector 2. Difficult circuit this. Not one of my favorites.
Nope.
For really from a, well, when I say from a spectator point of view, I'm probably talking mostly about Formula 1. It's been a few ball fests over the years, and driving wise, it's just never been my favorite. It's just never clicked.
Same. Never.
And if you're gonna have Catalunya, at least fix that 3rd sector.
I mean,
let them do the MotoGP layout.
Come on, why not?
Is terrible. Let them do the MotoGP layout.
I mean, I tried to have an F1 game. I tried ACC. We had it even in GTS.
Yeah.
I just can't like this track, especially like you just said now, that 3rd sector, that last part of the track. There seriously need to be something done to that to improve it. Why can't we have a MotoGP?
Have the MotoGP layout. Obviously, that was the original Catalunya layout when it was built in the early 90s. Nick Leon goes over the line, 3rd for now in the Lexus. Just a scratch under 3/10 of a second away from provisional pole. Currently held by Tina Hen. Kuda still 2nd. The Audi's 1st and 2nd are actually right next to each other on track.
So far, Audi front row.
Seems like the 2 Audis are winding up for another quick lap, and they're actually very close to each other on circuit, following each other around in sector 3. Just this final wind-up. Almost looks like he's getting ready for a restart behind the safety car. And here he goes around the final corner onto the straight. In the 90s, this was once the record holder of the longest straight in F1 for a short period of time, but just under a kilometer.
Still no change in front. And now we all know where the longest straight are.
I don't know, probably, I don't know, that new Vietnam circuit?
I was just about to say, we all, why do you think, the first thing is Spa.
That's a pretty long straight. No, you think it's Spa, but
you forget about Vietnam, because that straight in Vietnam seems a hell of a lot longer.
That thing is incredibly long. I mean, the car is basically, if you're running a bit of extra downforce, they tap out.
You reach the maximum that the car can do speed-wise before you have to brake.
Tina Hen still on provisional pole, Kudos still second, following each other on track. They're in sector 2, looking to improve on those times. He wants to get to the, he is on the front row, but he wants to get to the front of the front row.
That souped up Beetle is back on track.
See, this is a circuit that if Formula 1 is anything to go by, it's not the easiest circuit to pass on. It's not a lot of obvious obvious overtaking points on the circuit. In the Formula 1 track we're going to this weekend, Portimão, there's at least 3 corners there that they're totally there just for passing.
Steven put up a time on the board.
Tina Hen over the line, Cougar over the line. Those times stay exactly the same. No improvement from the leaders just yet. Currently third, Nick Leon. Also no improvement from him. Just 3/10. And he's actually fallen.
Now Wesley goes third.
Wesley goes over the line. 2/10 of a second away from provisional pole. Really close here at the front. Gavin fifth. It's a bit more of a gap between.
That's about to say he's somewhere
and the
off.
rest.
Almost a second.
Well, he's half a second, and then Deb's full second off. So quite a difference there between your top 4. Look at that, Nick Leon. He's gone back into third. 1/10 of a second.
Ever so closer.
2/10 of a second cover your top 4. 7/10 cover your top 5. Second cover your top 6. Quite a difference towards the end of the grid. Looks like Bentley's not having it all their own way. Maybe not the most comfortable car around Catalunya.
I find it difficult to believe, looking at the track, the setup of the track and how big that car is.
Gavin, the top running Bentley at the moment, 7/10 off provisional pole. Lismax 1.1 seconds off provisional pole, and B Racing 2.1 seconds off provisional pole. So Bentley's not looking good thus far, just 5 minutes remaining in qualifying. So only the judge in the pits, but he's obviously having connection issues. Everyone else out on track. This is the time to improve. I don't think you want to start 7, 8, 9, 10 in Catalunya.
No.
Things are going to be very busy on that opening lap, and this track, it's not the widest on the calendar. Obviously this circuit has remained mostly unchanged since 1992, I think.
Yep.
So Sector 2 has changed slightly. That corner, basically, it wasn't as loopy. That middle corner, it was a lot more. How do you say? It was like a lot more shallow. The corner came a lot earlier, and obviously that Sector 3.
I see we actually got a shout out there. Well, a few eyes. Hello to Vamuna and hello there to Anthony. See Vamuna watching again. He also watched for GT4 on Monday.
When is he When is he planning a return to Joburg?
Yeah, Muna, that's a good question. When can we expect you to return?
The last I heard was they hopeful for Wednesday, so that's apparently not worked out. Hello, Devon, also giving us
I was just say yes, with Albert Klein waving at us.
Giving us a wave, Devon. Have you installed the update, or did it just download and you haven't installed it? Because you know when the update happened, when I got home, my PlayStation also wasn't doing anything, and I had to physically go into notifications and install the. It was there, it just didn't install. I had to install it. So, yeah, just have a look if you actually got the new software. And party chats are a bit annoying, but they do work if you figure them out and you've got a lot of patience.
By the time Devon got it all sorted out, we're probably back at the old software.
By the time he gets this going, we'll be on PS5. 0.5.
Sorry, Devon. Slowpoke. Now, Devon just confirmed he did install it.
I have no idea why he's having.
And Wesley, of course.
Things do look. Obviously, things do look different, and they don't work exactly how they used to. But
look at that time from
the
Kuda
way he's
into the 143s, and Wesley knocked off Nick Leon back to fourth again.
The way he's explaining it, PlayStation doesn't do a thing. I know what that means, and you carry on with that. Just you don't want to get the commentator angry on your channel. Don't do that. Kuda's still in front. In the Audi, Tina Hen, second Audi. In second, Audi's leading the way. Actually seems like some of the manufacturers that have found themselves more often than not in the midfield doing well this season, this race. Wesley in the Ferrari, up in third. Nick Leon, Lexus, Debs in the other Ferrari. Obviously, if Devon was here, he'd be on pole, but decided to give the guys a run.
Yeah, he decided to pull out and give everyone else a fair chance.
Yeah, absolutely. What a gracious guy. So I know what he's done. You know why his PlayStation's not working? It just came to me, and I have no idea why I never thought of this. And why didn't you ever think of this?
Because he installed the update on his tap.
It's the most obvious. He spilled his tap water coffee on his PlayStation, and he doesn't want to tell us. His PlayStation is coffee damaged.
Because whatever is wrong with his PlayStation links back to his tap water coffee, whichever way you look at it.
There's got something to do with it. He tried
40 seconds left.
Yeah. Or he tried to sanitize the PlayStation.
Tina Hen is in the pit, so he's not gonna improve. Wesley's still on track.
Teb's fifth, Nick Leon fourth. Wesley third, 2 Ferraris, 2 Audis in the top 5. 1 Lexus. In the highest place, Bentley in 6th. Springbok Gamer in the 2nd Lexus. He's in the pits, not going to be able to improve obviously. Just a few seconds remain. B Racing out on track, Judge out on track, Stephen out on track, Gavin, Wesley, Nick Leon, and your pole sitter.
Qualifying is over.
Still a busy track, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cars out on track.
Devon
See
busted
there,
his network port.
Busted his network port with coffee.
Yeah. Yep.
I knew it.
Yellow flag and another yellow flag. 2 yellow flags on track.
The clown actually thought he could make his internet faster by adding caffeine to the... No, Devon. No.
Doesn't work like that. It only works like that with humans. Wesley comes around now over fast start finish line and no change. He stays
No
first.
improvement. Still 2.8.
So Kuda can actually back off here. There is no way for him to lose it from here on.
B Racing currently 1.9 off the pace in 9th. Will he be able to improve and pass his teammate? He needs 6/10. He doesn't improve, and that'll be your order. I'm going to go through it quick before it disappears. So on pole position, Kuda from Tina Hen, the 2 Audis, then Wesley, Nick Leon, Tebs, then in 6th place Gavin, 7th Springbok Gamer, 8th Nizmax, 9th B Racing, 10th The Judge, 11th Stephen, and 12th Voucher, bringing up the field. Missing a few names, missing the likes of Devon, missing the likes of Chen, missing the likes of, well, on YouTube it says...
Oh, and we got stuck again, as always. That's normally this time. As always, it's every week, same time,
Don't
same
you
place.
love this game, guys? Love this game, love it.
We just want to fix this.
Stay on the Midweek Racing channel, guys. Just keep
We
on
just
hitting
get a
refresh
restart
and we'll be
and
back.
we will just restart the stream again. But before we go there, I see Devon just posted something interesting there. Thanks for the update, Devon. Kelvin on provisional poll for the 24-hour spa.
Calvin who? I'm joking.
I would know you're joking because you're his #1 fan. Yeah, that's nice to know. Because guys, we'll be back shortly. Just bear with us. Let me just redo this so that we can get in. It's now also about just timing it right.
Hopefully it works. Hopefully it works the first time we get back in.
Sometimes you need to do it the second time.
Sometimes you have to do it twice.
Yeah.
So just keep on hitting refresh. The video will be back.
We'll be back just now. Thank you.